people do you think you want to work with, and put yourself in the shoe of your manager. And I would say two things they're looking for: someone they can rely on, and someone they like. So to be rely upon, you have to be very good what you do and really work very hard so they can rely on you. And to be like, you think about that, people tend to like someone who like them. So to be helpful, if you're helpful to somebody, they will think that you like them because you're helpful to them, and they will like you back. And if they like you, they tend to want to work with you and include you into their team.
I would add also, kind of along the same lines, that I think what benefited me in the early stages of my career was being a good listener. And I have to say, I'm a talker. I like to talk. But I really tried to focus when I was kind of in an entry-level position on really listening to what was going on, not necessarily offering my opinion at that point, and really trying to understand the perspective, get into the mind of the people that I was working for, working with, and learning, that way. And maybe that's a stereotypically female ability, I don't know, but I was good at it, and I picked up a lot that way. And then I think kind of on the other side, you do have to be willing to take the initiative. I think even when you're kind of starting out, it's an important skill to not wait to be told, to do things. But if you see something that you think needs to be done, you just go ahead and you do it.
Can I also add, just to really take Eileen's comments to the next level, not just at your entry level, but to this day, even at the senior stages of your career, I interact with maybe the head of equities. He's always asking for directions. I mean, I think that is a really profound statement, that know what you know what you don't know, and to never let pride or ego get in the way of saying, I don't understand. And I think that that's such a powerful thing, particularly if you are in business or the markets and in an environment that is changing constantly, that this is something that is a very technical concept that you're going to have to ask for an explanation on. And there's so many people out there that don't want to admit that they don't know what something means, and don't ever be afraid to say, I don't understand. And I think that shows wisdom, and it shows courage and maturity. And I think as seniors, we are still asking questions, and we're still learning, and that is what's taking our career to the next level. And you will always do that, not just at the entry level. So that is something I would continue to advocate doing every day of your career, and that's what continues to allow us to learn.
Yes.